But yeah, man, it's kind of weird that Drake brought out Meek Mill in Boston. It would have been better if he would have done it in Philly. Cause I looked it up and
I feel like it would have been better.
I looked it up and Drake has a concert in Philly in a couple weeks. So
maybe
I'm just saying why
maybe
it would have been better if it was in Philly because it was like Drake
hometown.
Drake has fans in Philly that went to the concert, and the fans would never expect that shit. Like Meek Mill comes out.
Well, I think it's because
crazy.
he went to Boston because they were there at the same time. So maybe he wanted to.
Drake also said that Meek is his favorite rapper. That's what he said.
Okay, let me time out on that game. Is everybody in the game fake? Like it's either like, oh, I hate you.
That's what Drake said.
I know, but like
he actually said that, and it's been going on Twitter and IG.
That's like what Drake said about Mac Miller.
So now they're all lovey dovey and
when Drake
Freddie and shit.
When Drake paid a tribute to Mac Miller.
Oh yeah,
man, like come on, bro. Like you were cool with Mac Miller. You know who was cool with Mac Miller? What's his name? Like Kid Cudi, Kendrick Lamar, probably whoever was in his XL freshman class. Like Little B. Little B was cool with Mac Miller. Big.
Mac Miller was in a freshman class, right?
Yeah, he was in the freshman class.
Okay.
That was when he Diggy Simmons.
Yeah.
And that was in the freshman class. They made a cypher. Mac Miller, YG, Diggy Simmons. And I can't remember the other one that he did when that cypher.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It was 2011.
2011. Damn, a couple years ago.
Yep.
So you think they're going to make music in the future?
Who?
Meek and...
Oh, yeah, now, because they're cool.
I can't wait for that.
It's hard. It's so hard for a Meek Mill fan to be, like, finally happy. Like, you ever see that video on Instagram that Meek Mill fan is all happy?
Yeah, they're all happy and shit. Because, I think they'll make dope music. I mean, they used to make dope music.
They are gonna make like that one song, "Amen." Remember when that song was? You gotta admit that song was pretty cool.
That's pretty dope. Yeah. What was the song called where the beef all started? That Drake dissed him in his own album or whatever. What's it called?
No, it was when he found that song and when Meek Mill found out Drake didn't write his lyrics on that song. I think Meek Mill's song was called Rico.
There you go, Rico.
Hey, Rico.
That's a song that
Quentin Miller wrote.
That's a song that started everything off.
Yep. And Quentin Miller.
Meek found out that you didn't write that shit, bro.
Yep. And Quentin Miller wrote his verse. Quentin Miller also wrote that song for Drake, "Rolling Through My Six with My Woes."
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Quentin Miller recorded that first, and then Drake said it, and then that made it his song.
Damn, bro. So
that's some shady shit, bro.
Drake one of his big hit songs, he hasn't wrote it. Damn, that's fucking crazy.
And it's hard coming from if you're a Drake fan.
Yeah, I'm a Drake fan, and it's kind of hard to say that and just take that shit in,
because you didn't put no effort. It didn't came from the heart.
It's like they're feeding the songs to him.
But you know why? Because one, he has the image, he has the looks. Second, he has the looks, and then three, he just noticed.
Yeah, he noticed. Yeah, I kind of low key feel that because the whole Drake and Meek Mill beef squash. Drake brings out Meek Mill, so I kind of want for my boy 6ix9ine to squash the beef with Trippie Redd. I think that should be some type of motivation for them to be like, yo, we can squash this shit, man, and make music. But they do it for the clout. They do it because they know they're on Instagram making videos. They're on Twitter. Yeah, people are watching that shit. And then after that, I don't know if you noticed, but after they do something big, like music comes out, like Tekashi. I'm a big Tekashi69 fan, right? You know that. Treyway, you know that.
Sadly, but I gotta hear his music all day because of him.
But I feel that every time Tekashi drops a song or drops an album, there's always some
song. Let me correct you. Song.
Okay, yeah, because you always tell me that he hasn't dropped an album.
Yeah, not yet.
It's a project.
Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Every time he drops a song, or he dropped one project, which he only has dropped. But okay, let's just say every time he drops a song, there's always some beef or there's always some problem. Like either a day before or a couple of days or a week before. So I feel that he needs some type of drama for his music to blow up.
But what drama? Like this
dude. Whenever he dropped that song, what the fuck was that name song? The recent one that he just dropped. That was when Bebe with not Bebe, Fifi with Nicki.
Yeah.
A day ago, that's when he got robbed for his chains and shit.
Yeah.
That was a day.
You know why I think that happened?
Why?
Illuminati.
Illuminati.
Yep. I saw this video, man. I don't know. It kind of freaked me out. I saw this video on YouTube about Fifi Illuminati, and it kind of freaked me out, man. I ain't gonna lie. Like, you see those balloons that he has in the Fifi with that big monster?
Oh yeah.
Well, he's basically sacrificing himself to the Illuminati, cause supposedly that be I don't know. I'm just saying.
You saw that for real?
I saw that, and if y'all watching right now, I love y'all. Don't kill me.
I'm about to watch that, like, after the podcast.
It scared me, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, it scared me.
I'm pretty sure there's a video on YouTube that breaks it down and all
yeah,
that
it did, but it scared me, bro.
But yeah, man, overall, I just hope that Tekashi and Trippie, get something out of this, Drake.
Yeah,
and
because
they can get together and be cool again.
Yeah, because like when beef starts, bro, things get down and serious. Like it's just not. Like a lot of bad things happen when people beef with each other. Like keep it in the music, but damn, like going too far.
Yeah.
Like I don't know, man. Like I said before, the fans, man, they push them, bro. When the fans push them to do stupid stuff, that's something bad's gonna happen.
It happens, bro. Yeah. Another thing we want to talk about is the NICKI on Queen Radio. I think she dropped that on Tuesday. Because she does Queen Radio, her show.
She does it on Beats, right? On Apple Music?
Apple Music, yeah.
Okay.
So, basically, she's saying that Cardi B is lying about... supposedly, NICKI said that Cardi B is lying about that, talking about her daughter, that NICKI said that she'll never talk about somebody else's daughter. She claims that the publicist filmed the situation, hoping Cardi B knocks out NICKI. And that
didn't even happen.
That didn't happen. NICKI claims that Cardi sends men goons to beat up girl strippers that Offset has smashed.
That is sad. If that
I don't know.
I
if that's
can't
true.
say. Yeah, we can't say nothing because like there's no video.
There's no actual proof of that.
There's no evidence.
Yeah.
And
also because Cardi B was saying that NICKI was stopping her bags, like money. And then NICKI said, well, if you want to talk about stopping bags, then let's talk about you sending, men goons to beat up these women in strip clubs that have, smashed Offset. And then that they don't go to work, they can't go strip or whatever because...
How come I didn't have Offset's life, bro?
So then that means they're losing bags.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of girl on girl drama. I don't really want to get into it, but
I know, but
I
like...
just wanted to hear what you got to say about it.
I mean, all I got to say about it is like I said before, like... Damn, man, like didn't NICKI pull some like quotes from Cardi saying that kids are not off limits, and she fact checked her on that?
Yes, something about that. Yes, NICKI pulled out a tweet or a comment on Instagram about Cardi B talking about other people's kids. But then NICKI said, how are you going to talk about other kids and then say that,
don't
kids
talk
and
about
family, talk about my family, it's off limits.
And then it's on.
When you're out there doing it, so you gotta take it. You know what I mean? Because how are you going to be out there talking about kids and then somebody turns around and talk about your kid?
That's why I never talk about kids, because like what did a kid do to you? Like straight up, like what did a kid do to you but make you happy?
Yeah.
Like I don't understand.
I just think it's funny how if it's true, allegedly, Cardi B's publicist was filming the whole thing in hoping of Cardi B knocking out NICKI just to get a video or just to get some shit and put it on Instagram.
When those things go down, like it doesn't, like like it backfires. So it basically backfired on that.
Yeah, and then yeah, I just think it's just a whole...
It's stupid, bro.
Stupid. Girl on girl shit.
They should just make... I ain't gonna lie. They should just make a collab album together.
I don't think it'll happen.
It won't happen, but you know how many fans they have, from each other? Like,
dude, what would be cool? It'd be cool if one day we went to, like, the streets and we did, like, an interview just asking people if they're Team Cardi or Team NICKI.
Okay.
And then just to see how many we get, either...
That'd be cool.
Team NICKI or Team Cardi.
Well, it's because Team Cardi is Team Cardi has younger girls.
Yeah, I think right now we would get more Team Cardi just because her music is all over the fucking place, bro.
You know how many times I hear I like it? I hear it so many times, bro.
Do you know how many times I hear Cardi B on the radio when I'm driving? It's like every station.
I know, every station. Cause I like it like that.
Even in that, song, in that Latin song, you know, because she's in the Latin music.